Next part is what? Third part of Constitution.
Fundamental rights.
Which all articles?
Part 3.
Yeah, part 3. Articles?
12 to 35.
12 to 35.
Yeah, articles 12 to 35. So fundamental rights is part 3, articles 12 to 35 of the Constitution of India. But now all these articles are not about fundamental rights. Some of these articles are some other provisions relating to fundamental rights. So these are the 6 different types of fundamental rights that we are being given. These 5 are like fundamental rights, actually like things that we enjoy, and last one is a right that is given just in order to ensure that our rights are not being violated. We are able to enjoy our rights, and in case they are being violated, we can go to the Supreme Court or High Court for enforcement of our fundamental rights. So these are the 6 different categories of fundamental rights that we have under part 3 of the Constitution. And part 3 is articles 12 to articles 35. First type of fundamental right is right to equality. It is articles 14 to 18. Second type of right is right to freedom, articles 19 to 22. Third category is right against exploitation, 23 and 24. Rights to freedom of religion, 25 to 28. Cultural and educational rights, 29 to 30. Right to constitutional remedies, 32. Now part 3 is like very important, right? They generally ask questions giving some articles and all. So in case it is not possible for you to remember each and every right and each and every article, first thing what you should try to do is that first of all, you should try to remember this particular division. So what happens, for example, there is any question, okay, if there is any question on minorities, okay, minorities are given the right to maintain their own educational institution, and in options articles are given, like for example article 29 is given, then article like 24 article, maybe some other articles are given. So in case you know at least this part, it would be easier for you to answer the question. So first thing that you should try is that you should try to remember this particular category, right? That first type of right is right to equality. It is articles 14 to 18. So if you remember that, that also would help you in solving many of the answers. For your subjective type answers also, if there is a question that write a short note on the different types of rights regarding equality that are mentioned under the Constitution. In case you do not know each of the different rights, if you know these articles, that articles 14 to 18 is what right to equality is all about, then you can explain based on that it is part 3, articles 14 to 18 of the Constitution that talks about right to equality. It provides for these and that types of rights. So like that you can at least frame your question. So first thing is that you should try to remember these articles, and that like the 6 different types of rights or 6 different categories of rights that we have.